G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 40th episode in our Fulham Road to Glory career mode series here in FIFA 20. Quickly, I'd like to apologise for the lack of uploads in the past week or so. You might have seen the community post that I made on the channel, but my throat has been and still is to an extent pretty crook. I mentioned it in an episode a few days before I stopped uploading that I'd strained my throat. The doctor had told me to stop doing it. I had to go see a speech pathologist. Turns out I've actually strained my vocal cords, and if I kept going at that level and didn't rest it, there was a chance I could lose partially a part of my voice and not get it back. I was doing serious damage, so had to have a week and a half off. Still not 100%, but gonna try pushing through, get some uploads off. I might need to take a day or two off here and there, but the voice is getting better. But anyways, we have a big episode ahead of us today, still in the back end of the January transfer window, so let's go see what business gets done. A loan offer here nice and early for Luca de la Torre, but I'm going to reject that there for the American. He's been a handy backup player to have in the midfield. And now an offer coming in here from Wolverhampton for Liberato Kakache. Again, going to reject it. He's growing quite nicely. Also going to reject that loan offer for Onoma, but going back up to Kakache, 20 million max isn't the most that I'm willing. If I was to sell Kakache, I'd want to get a lot of money for him. No way I'm selling him at this point. But we have some gameplay now, travelling up north to St. James's Park to take on Newcastle United. So here we go. I haven't played FIFA in a few days, so I'm interested to see if I've still got it. Hopefully we're not rusty here, but Newcastle United at St. James's Park. Taking a look at the Newcastle United side, Dubravka still the man in between the sticks. It's good to see that their potential takeover, hasn't come into effect on FIFA yet. Their side looking very similar to how it does in real life. Andre Silva up front. Not too many big players on the bench either. But now for a look at our side here. The 3-4-1-2 formation. Having to play the 3 at the back formation because obviously we sold Sessegnon in the last episode and we need to bring in a new right back. I got Akgun in the starting 11 and then Correa and Richarlison up front together. So the side's looking mint. Come on, early goal would be nice here. Correa. It's been blocked, but it's gone back to Douglas Luiz. Luiz to Correa. Correa back to Luiz. Just trying to find the good opportunity. Nice and calm. I see that run coming in from Richarlison to Correa. We're going to have this shot. I shouldn't have taken that. Well, one there from Brun Larsen. Haven't said that for a little while. Luiz going to Richarlison back here. I see that overlapping run from Meyer. Meyer through Douglas. Luiz has the shot. Tough angle, that one, though. Got to stop them here. Come on. They're going Almiron to Silva. Just jockeying here. Jockeying with Mavropanos. Back heels it somehow to St. Maximin. They go back. What is going on? Good tackle, Luiz. Save from Henderson. That was a weird passage of play there from Newcastle United. Newcastle have really built their way into this game here. They go back to Almiron. That's a great touch. It's a nice goal from Newcastle United. We've given Almiron way too much space there, but that was a nice finish there from the Paraguayan. But I hate when they do this. That's a pretty passionate celebration, to be fair, but that's not what we needed in first half stoppage time. We just haven't had that same fluidity. That's a great back heel, great finish though. Hendo could have thrown his arms out at it, but 1-0 down on the stroke of halftime. Hendo, you've got to put your hands out to that. I'm trying to keep my voice down, but you're going to make me lose my voice. Fuck. Pass it straight to them. Silva going there too. I've tried to intercept it. They've gone through again. Almiron has a brace. Their passing play's too good, but this just shows why I shouldn't be playing the 3 at the back formation. We need more defensive reinforcements. We need to go in for a new right back now that Steven Sessegnon's gone, but that's a frustrating goal to concede again. And it all came because we didn't play it out from the back correctly. Very frustrating. It's a terrible touch from Akgun. Fuck, we just get rid of it! They go back here to Jacob Murphy. Cuts around. They go through. They've gone to Lobotka, and they should have made it 3-0 there. Honestly, this hasn't been good defensively by us. Just turning it away cheaply. Thought he was going to score for sure. Come on. Just jockeying here with Douglas Luiz. They've gone through to Murphy. Murphy's made it 3. Who the hell was meant to be marking him? Number 4. I don't know who number 4 is, but he was meant to be marking Jacob Murphy. I wasn't controlling him till the last second, and then they just let him go on and tuck that one into the top corner. Come on, let's get a consolation goal. Correa through to Correa. Good touch there. Shoots, scores, 3-1 in stoppage time. Let's just go and dabble them or something dumb like that. Come on, we're going to dabble them just for effect because we've been absolutely horrible today. Well, that's a game to forget. A 3-1 loss to Newcastle United. You know what? We've got the cobwebs out of our system. It's been a few days since I've played FIFA. Shaking that one off. On to the next one. Going to go in for a right back here. Hector Bellerin now at Hoffenheim. I want to see if we can push our budget and get him. I'm hoping Hoffenheim's manager woke up on the right side of the bed today because as you can see, his value compared to our budget is nothing too good. So I'm going to say 28 million. Hopefully they accept straight up. 40, nah, reject. 44.2. I can't do that. All right, we're going to go in here for Bellerin's former Arsenal teammate. It's a name that I've seen a lot in the comment section. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Definitely a doable option. Let's go see what we can do. Going to link up here with Mikel Arteta, who's looking very bold and white, but £15.5 million. Let's see if we can get him as close as possible to the value because he does have a low contract there. They've said 14.2 plus 15%. As always, remove the sell-on clause. 14.2 would be good. 15.7, that's still pretty damn good. But let's see if we can stretch our money a little bit further. 14.7, Arsenal are going to accept it. Let's go. So we're going to delegate the offer here for Ainsley Maitland-Niles and see if he can hopefully become our new right back here at Fulham FC. There it is, lads. Ainsley Maitland-Niles has accepted our contract offer and he will be joining us here at Fulham FC on a 3-year deal. 80 rated, an improvement on Steven Sessegnon. Got some more English talent in the squad as well. Thank you guys for leaving your comments telling me to go for this guy. Hopefully he can be a decent improvement. And there's the visual confirmation of our new right back signing, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, joining us here for £14.7 million from Arsenal. A transfer offer coming in for Konstantinos Mavropanos. It's going to be AC Milan. A lot of clubs have wanted his services this window, but again, I'm going to reject it. I want to keep the faith with Konstantinos, even though he's been very up and down and he's expressed his desire to leave. I'm going to reject that still. So there it is, lads. A pretty defining transfer window for us here. We've brought in Correa and Maitland-Niles, Mitro, Kearney, and Sessegnon, 3 big names that hold dear to Fulham FC fans, all out of the club. Their time had come. Very keen to see, though, how we can go with this new look squad in the second half of the season. The new era begins now. We are at home. Arsenal coming to the cottage to take us on. Here we go, lads. It's a beautiful afternoon in West London. A lot of storylines in this one. Of course, Maitland-Niles, his first game for us against his former club. So taking a look at our new look squad here. Hendo in between the sticks. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, his first game as a Fulham man. Kache back in. Luis Correa and Maya. Angel Correa, Jacob Brun-Larsen, and Richarlison up front. I would say that's our strongest possible starting 11. I have seen throughout the save that Arsenal have been pretty active in the windows, but let's see what their side's looking like now. They're weak at the right back spot there because we took Maitland-Niles away. Xhaka and El Neni in, Pepe, Thiago, Rafa, and then up front they have Lorenz. So a different looking Arsenal side. Well won there. Kache going there to Correa. Looking for some support. Richarlison in. Correa shoots. Oh, he's banged it in at the near post. He's banged it in there at the near post in front of the Arsenal fans. What a start to the game. 12 minutes into it. And we have taken the lead through Angel Correa. Look at this on the replay. It's a great ball from Richarlison. But how about that for a tidy tucked in finish at the near post? Correa going here to Richarlison. Through to Correa again. This is beautiful football. Richarlison 1-on-1. Oh, you've got to tuck that one away. Come on, try and defend here. They've gone through. They've skipped passes in the box. We're outnumbered. They've passed it there for some reason. Bullshit. Oh my God, that one fell straight to Pepe. But thankfully, it's a good save from Henderson. Come on, win that Maya. Nope, it's gone through to them here. Just got to get rid of it. Get rid of it, Kache. Good stuff. Let's play out from the back now. Louise on the counter. Going to Richarlison. We've got good numbers here. Got to find a good run. Richarlison Going out wide to Correa. Douglas Luiz in the middle. Douglas Luiz in the middle. Tucks it home. Douglas Luiz has ran the whole length of the field here and doubled our advantage. How good is that? Douglas Luiz, a tiny finish there from the defensive midfielder. And we're now 2-0 up against Arsenal. You absolutely love to see it. How good is that? Beautiful ball as well from Correa. That's just a well-executed play. Can't let Arsenal back into this game. 15 minutes to hold on and get all 3 points. Got to focus up, lads. Granit Xhaka. Out wide there. Where's Kakache? I'm controlling him the whole time. Head that one. Get the follow-up. They flipped it over. Oh! That could have been a penalty. We've clipped him there, but we've gotten away with it. There it is, lads. 3 massive points against Arsenal. Maitland-Niles gets the win and a clean sheet on debut. That is a beautiful way to kick off this second half of the season. Well, that's what we need more. If we want to be making European football, we need big wins against big opponents. But lads, that is where I'm going to conclude today's episode. Didn't want to do too much today given how up and down my voice is. I've already been recording for a little bit and my throat's already on fire again. So sore. So going to ease my way back into this. But as you can see, we find ourselves sitting in 8th position. That win against Arsenal is huge because they're a team that we can still catch in if we want to make European football. 12 games to go. We're going to have to be almost perfect, though, if we want Europa League or Champions League football. Lads, if you enjoyed this 40th episode of the Fulham Career Mode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new around here. I'll see you for the next one soon. It's been a very sore Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.